Hey everyone, Scooby-Doo here, and welcome to another video, and happy 2017. I hope everybody had a fantastic holiday season. And now we're ready to get back into doing some great builds and some dioramas. What you're looking at here is the Bespin playset. This is going to be used for the 1/6 scale Yoda from Hot Toys. It's going to be coming out hopefully by the end of this month. I originally, when I was going to do this video, I was going to talk about everything that we were going to be doing this year. However, there's a bunch of other things I have coming. I want to make sure that all those things are going to work out properly before I go over the full list of everything I'm going to be doing. So today, I wanted to show you a video that I shot a few months ago as part of the indoor line, and talk about a few of the different sizes that I use in my dioramas, and get all that out of the way. And then hopefully by the end of this coming week, we'll have a big video, big unveiling of everything that I'm going to be working on for this year. So go ahead and take a look at this video, and we'll be back in just a moment. Hey everyone, Scooby-Doo here, and welcome to another 3.75 video. Today we're going to take a look at the ST Walker. We're also going to take a look at a few other different sizes that you can actually pair up with your 1/6 scale figure. So here we're actually looking at the Walker paired up with the Sideshow Scout Trooper. And in this diorama I actually used some of the accessories that came with him, which is this rock and the log, and then I added some moss paper and some bushes. And that's just about it. Did a couple paint applications to the ST Walker itself. And I believe it came out pretty good. And we will be putting that up on the wall in just a moment. Now we're going to turn our attentions to the next size, and another Scout Trooper. And it's paired up with the 6-inch Black Series Scout Bike. Now on this particular one, I've used 3.75 throughout my entire wall, and on this particular vehicle, because the 3.75 bike is just so small, I decided I could go ahead and get away with using the 6-inch, and also too I wanted it to be shown up a little bit more. So we'll take a look at him. We use the exact same kind of diorama modeling. We use the accessories that came with the Trooper, and some logs and moss paper. And now our third size is actually a 1/6 scale. Look, it's so big I can't even get it on the full camera here. This is the Hasbro Scout Bike. Now this one here, I had actually planned on putting it up on the wall, but then it just, once I started to put it up, it was so large it just took away from all of the other shelves. I mean, I can't have a Scout Bike almost the same size as the Millennium Falcon or an X-Wing. So this one's actually going to be going into the garage sale, or I'll just put it back into storage. But those are three different sizes right there. The 1/6 scale, 6-inch, and then 3.75. So let's go ahead and get all three of these up on the wall, and then we'll take a look at the Tatooine Skiff, which is a 3.75. Plus I'm going to show you two more different sizes that we haven't covered yet. And now here we go with the shelves up on the wall. You see we have the indoor collection there off to the right. Then we also have the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. And we have Boba Fett. That's the same Boba Fett that I had in all those other shelves where we had the Sarlacc and the quarter scale Boba Fett and Jabba's Palace. And I ended up just going in with a smaller shelf. It's kind of funny if you think about it. And then too, we have Yavin Prime, which is behind the TIE Fighter pilot. And then we have some Hot Toys TIE Fighters. Now they actually come in two different colors. They come in like a whitish gray and then a bluish color one. Those are the whitish gray ones. They're a little bit harder to find. But yet again, that's another scale that you can use. And then we're going to tilt the camera up a little bit. And you can see Yavin 4, which I was actually really excited to see in Rogue One. I think that was a great movie. It wasn't really into the CGI of Grand Moff, but still thought it was a good movie. I'll go ahead and pick the camera up. We'll take a little bit closer look. And you can see here, I kind of did, again, you know, I talked about doing storyboard. This is in the Han Solo. I'm working on him. He's in the other room. But you have the Millennium Falcon after it escapes from the Death Star. It has the fight scene with the TIE fighters before they get to Yavin 4, where they plan the attack for the Death Star in A New Hope. Of course, I doubt I need to tell anybody that. I'm sure you see the movie. But there we go. I kind of like how everything came out and how everything goes together. Right here is where the Yoda shelf is going to go. That's why there's a gap there. And yeah, so that's it. The camera's shaking a little bit. I don't know why my hands are shaking so much. Probably because I'm just getting older, maybe. I don't know. So that's why I also got this tripod. So hopefully not have to worry about a bunch of shaking all the time. So there we go. If you have any questions or comments regarding anything that you've seen on this video today, feel free to leave them down below. Again, going to be doing the big updates later on this week. Also, too, we'll just kind of turn this around really quickly, and this is where the put it back on the pod again. Again, I don't know why my hands are shaking so much today. This is where the Avengers wall was, which, by the way, is actually still for sale. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in purchasing the wall. But this is where some other Star Wars items are going to go, and we'll cover that again later on this week. All right, so that's it. Again, happy 2017. I can't wait to get started on everything. And I want to thank all of the new subscribers. We've kind of built up on the subscriptions a little bit. And we'll talk to you guys later. Have a fantastic day.